Oh, Ziggity Zig, talking his way out of bronze with game number 45, which is a match between myself, Protoss down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Look at that, I didn't even bother splitting. Well done. And up here we have EightyGrit. Now, since this is a, well, that's a longish game, so we'll get going on this slightly faster for now. Just so we can watch our way through my fail. And there's me forgetting to rally once more. There we go. Okay, now we're rallying. So when I'm setting up my hotkeys down here on, usually, I got one probe on 1 probe on 2. I sometimes screw that up. And then forget to rally my, rally my nexus. So, this is sort of a longer game, if you caught over here before I managed to minimize that, which I sometimes remember to do. Oh, there's a chrono boost happening. Look at that, that's exciting. I am barely making probes at the moment. How is my... Well, I'm still ahead of his workers at the moment. My gateway is a bit behind. I'm getting my gas up before him, though. So I wonder if he's going to be doing any kind of zealot rush on me. Oh, I do not like the zealot rush. However, I've been getting better at the stalker push. So here comes the zealot. Question is... Nope. Nope, nothing there. So what do I see? I saw two gateways and no gas. That is what I saw. There comes the gas, finally. I see no Cyber Core for him. Now I'm putting out a stalker for some reason. Why am I putting out a stalker? This is on Tal'Darim Altar, so I've got loads of space. I don't think... No, he's just sort of following my guy, trying to figure out where I am. So technically, he hasn't scouted me. What's this? There's another gateway going down. That's fine. Double gas. How many on this gas? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Let's put something down on this gas. Let's put some... Fine, don't. Come on. I made the gas. I've got him in worker supply. He's got me in army supply. Probably because he seems to be... Yeah. So is that a worrisome... A worrisome block? I got a couple of stalkers. Why am I making stalkers? I seem to be protecting myself with stalkers, which is odd. I've got double gas and stalkers. What's this? Is that a forge? 3 gateway forge. That's an odd combination, I think, to myself. Oh, wait a minute. This was my 3 stalker rush, which apparently my best 3 stalker rush time is 5:10. Did I have out 3 by then? There we go. And enough to expand. So I was ready. I was ready with some range. Now, could that have held off? Well, maybe not all of these, but it probably could have done a little bit. Meanwhile... Not really sure what he's doing. So he's got me an army supply. The worker supply is about even. I've decided to try to expand behind a fairly muted push here. I'm not really sure what my plan is. I'm not very good at timing attacks. I don't actually know what it is I'm doing. However, for a change, I managed to put a probe down. Or not a probe, a pylon down. I have a small army here. That's not too bad. We're about on par. Yeah, we're pretty much straight down the middle. Now, do you see this? Halfway through weapons 1, Twilight Council goes down. I think I just took out a worker. Yep, that was his extra worker. So here we go. This is ready. Let's beam some stuff in. Let's beam a couple of stalkers in. What are you doing? Nexus going down. I got another 2 gateways. So I got weapons 1. He's got weapons 0. So I had to put down a couple more gateways right there. Okay, he's got me an army and workers again, mostly because look at my money. That could be better. I apparently waited for one of the... Why am I waiting for so long? Of course, he does have a bigger army than me, so... Not that I would know that. In theory, that's what I was waiting for. Here I am with a few more. Still trying to remember to make workers. That's good. Weapons 2 is coming up. I seem to have one single sentry right there. Still moving. Twilight Council's not really doing much. I have a ridiculous amount of money that I'm not doing anything with. There's some more. Okay. Alright. Now I got the edge. Bunch of stalkers. Technically 2 sentries, but he's back at home. Oh, wait, there's another one. He's hiding in the needle. So, gonna go with the old Phoenix again. So with the Phoenix, I think I usually get him to check the 3rd. Good. Alright, nothing there. That's fine. Then the 2nd. Okay, hasn't expanded, which is a good thing. And then he gets killed. Bam. Gone. Toast. But, no 2nd, no 3rd. So I know that in theory, I'm probably doing alright economy-wise. Definitely up there. Supply blocking myself. Come on. Oh, good. 3 pylons. Well done. That'll fix that. Oh man, I'm spending an awful long time waiting. There we go. Alright, so the pylon's coming down, and now I reinforce once more. I have not that much of an army advantage. I really need to get on top of that. And he's getting some photon cannons, which I am not. So I'm going to need a bit more when it comes to that. Oh, I was waiting for an observer, apparently. Well, let's see how this goes. Probe is off. Has he still... He does not know where I am. All he knows is that that is there. That's intriguing. And I send in another Phoenix. I think I checked this bottom one just to see what was going on. Nope, nothing there. Check. I decided to go around his front line. Doesn't really help me all that much. I just barely got him. Oh, I beamed in a few more. So here we go. Technically, I wasn't hiding in my base making units. You know. There's ground 3. He's doing ground armor 1. So I'm already at 02. He makes a little base down here. Meanwhile, his units are +1. Whereas mine are just about to be +3. Fear me, I'm crazy. 3rd base here at 15 minutes. That's not bad. Here I go. I have an army advantage. Whether that's going to help me, I don't know. Because what normally happens is when I go up here, I get quite choked, and he just, quickly picks me off. What's going on here? So he's made a wall, and he's hiding behind it. That's all that's going on. I mean, there's no... Yep, there's an observer. He's got 2 observers coming out. Me, I'm still producing things. He's got a pylon going in down here. That's intriguing. So I guess he was trying to... Oh, you're right. This was this strange cannon rush thing. Do I see that? Yes, I do. Well, I sort of see it. But, meanwhile, my entire army is up here. So I see it. And I decide to warp in 5 stalkers. And, come on, the pylon, come on. And I think I managed to focus down the pylon instead of worrying about the cannons in any way, shape, or form. And I think I take it out. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So that was just a very odd tactic. of cannoning in that direction. Meantime, in we go. Let's see what happens. So I took out his observer. Now he's basically choked here, but I am also choked. So he tries to get around. I don't have much of a concave. I probably could have set up my army much better here. I'll get these guys to back up here. I do have him in a bit of a choke, but these dudes are doing absolutely nothing. It's just these dudes at the front. What have I got? I got like 1 kill, 2 kills, 1 kill, 2 kill. So now I try to get my army forward, but the problem is that I still don't quite have it. Because this front line, I don't think I had any zealots actually, but thrown in a few force fields there, which is stopping them coming through, which I'm choking myself and choking him at the exact same time, and then he leaves. So I guess that's the answer to that is what happens when you wait in your base the whole time. How'd he do down here? He wasn't that far behind me in worker supply, but I was trying to saturate 3 bases, and I'm just not very good at that. But luckily, this time I made enough army to override the fact that I don't make enough units most of the time. 22 APM, holding steady. Yeah, send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter @ZiggyStarcraft, all one word. Ziggity Zig talking his way out of bronze. That was number 45. Stay tuned.